You know, rules are an important part of any kind of contest, and sitting next to me, Mike Sutter and Paul Odom, they are with the MCAA, and you guys are such great sponsors, and we have a contest coming up after this one called the Fastest Trowel on the Block, and they're lugging stuff a little bit heavier than the brick. We got like 30-pound blocks out there, don't we, Paul?
Yes, we do.
And you're going to give us kind of an overview of that contest as far as what goes on. Paul, what are we going to see?
Well, you're going to see some great block layers out there. They'll be laying as many block as they can in 20 minutes and doing as high a quality work as they can.
And, this event, a lot of cash on the line, too. I think it's about $8,000 for that.
Yes. First place is $8,000. Second place is $2,500. And third is $1,000.
And you know what? When you work that out to an hourly wage for 20 minutes worth of block laying, that comes out to $24,000 an hour, which I think anybody would take, don't you?
It's pretty awesome, isn't it?
That's it. And we also want to thank the MCAA for being such a big part of this every year. I mean, without you guys, we can't do stuff like this. And I'm sure the block layers, they're appreciative as well for what you're doing. And you got great teams out there this year as well. It's grown each year, hasn't it?
It has. It's an unbelievable event. It just is. It's just awesome. It's so neat to see the guys and gals out there that are just working, showing what they do, and it's cool.
And to your right is Mike Sutter. And Mike, we've chatted with you before. And you're kind of the guy that knows just the specific and what needs to be done. Give us the rules, Mike. What are we going to be looking for today? What's going to make the best block layer, and what's going to hurt him, Mike?
For those that are sitting in the audience and you're wondering, gee, I wonder what matters most. Is it how many block you lay, or is it how perfect you lay the block? The answer is yes, both. It takes a combination of the two. And in the past, we've had competitors that say, I'm going to lay the most block, and I don't care about the quality. And we've had competitors that say, I'm going to build the perfect wall, and I don't care about the quantity of block. Neither one of those systems work. It has to be a combination of both quality and quantity. They're both judged equally.
And we always get over 100 block every year. I think 121 block, if I'm not mistaken, one once a year. But that, when you don't realize it, that's a lot of block to lay in 20 minutes.
That's a heck of a lot of block. It's tough on the shoulder, tough on the arm. That's why they're not competing for an hour like they are here at the Bricklayer 500.
I'm not so sure that they could make that an hour. That's really tough.
Not at that pace they couldn't. There's a lot of criteria that goes into the judging. Like I said, it's not just the amount of block you lay. They're gonna judge plumb, and they're gonna judge plumb in 5 different plumb points, level in 3 different plumb points. They're gonna measure the story of your work. And for every 1/8 of an inch you're off in any of them categories, you lose a point, and that comes right off your production total.
And, 1 point, 1 block, that does make a difference at the end of the day. And when you're talking about $8,000, you want to make sure that wall is just right.
1 point does make a lot of difference. You'll see in the finals, there'll be people that are 1 point away from second or third or even first place. So every block, every point is crucial.
And I think what you see, not only with the block layers, but with the masons doing the brick as well, it is all about quality. They take a lot of pride in their work. There's pride in the fastest trowel. There's pride in the Spec Mix Bricklayer 500.
These teams are very proud. Their family members are here to watch them. Everybody's proud of their competitors out there.
That's awesome. And, Paul, you've been here several years. So what do you think? The event's growing, and what are folks talking about with the MCAA regarding this event?
Well, they're talking about how awesome it is. And it's so cool to come here, see all of these masons from across the country that come together and compete. It's just a great day. It's a great day for the industry.
It is a lot of camaraderie. Well, Mike Sutter, Paul Odom, thank you once again for taking some time out this morning. I appreciate it.